So here we are down the flying field with Trev's new jet. So this is a Sebart Avanti XS, I think. It's a 1.5 metre wingspan with a composite fuselage and built up wings. Turbine, fuel tank, mini GSU on top, ground support unit. That's the light version, so you can put this lightweight GSU inside the model without compromising on the weight much. You've got the bubble trap or UAT, universal air trap. You've got the fuel pump and the filter there. You've got the ECU and the receiver batteries. You've got the receiver and the steering servo. That's about it. It's quite a simple layout. Trev, you've had 2 flights on this now, and I think you're enjoying yourself, aren't you?
It's great. I should have got a jet a long time ago. We're just waiting for someone to land.
Yeah, just waiting for him to land. So we did a maiden flight, trimmed it out, and then he's had another flight, banking, yanking it and cranking it around. Needs to get a bit smoother with his turns. He's flying it like an Edge 540 at the moment.
I am a little bit.
So this has got a Zikoi 45 Newton engine in it.
Yeah.
And pushes it around really nicely. You had a couple of full throttle passes on the last flight, didn't you?
And it's yeah, quick.
And it's quick enough.
It's quick enough for me at the moment.
All right, so a few moments and we'll switch it on.
Fuel on.
Yep. Up on the idle, tells the ECU that we want to start, and then up and down on the throttle stick actually starts the start procedure on the turbine. So a little brushless motor engages with the front of the turbine and spins it up. The glow plug ignites and it starts injecting fuel. Right.
Here we go.
Gear up, flaps up. I only say that because on the maiden flight we were trimming out, and he still had the landing, the takeoff flap out. We have to trim it all over again. All good, Trev?
All good.
So go far out then and then give us a full throttle. Go full throttle now. All right. Same procedure.
Yeah, so come round.
Gear. Gear down. Gear coming down. 3 gear. Half flap, which we use for takeoff. Then on to final, approach and full flap. Adds a lot of drag, so you need to maybe even put in a bit more throttle when you do that. Take your time, line it up. Rushing it a bit.
Yeah.
You're rushing it.
Yeah.
Power, power. Go around. Don't try and make a good landing out of a bad approach, ever. Better to abort and go around. You just go a little bit further out. Line it up. Nicely into wind and let it settle. There you go. That's better. Lets it come down. Let it come down. And flare. A bit heavy, but that'll do. It's all right. Maybe trying to come in a bit too slow.
Yeah. Early days.
Early days, yeah.
Early days. It's in one
Not
piece.
a bad landing.
It's in one piece.
Yeah, yeah.
So we've had a good day.
That's the good thing about trailing link retracts. They can take a little bit of shock.
Yeah. Excellent.
So Sebart Avanti XS, is that right? Is that what it's called?
No, it's a Mini.
Mini, sorry.
Yeah. Sebart Mini Avanti.
I think the XS is 2 meters.
Yeah, it's a big one. This is only, yeah, it's tiny. Tiny.
Well,
tiny.
1.5 meter, isn't it?
Yeah.
So not tiny, tiny. But anyway, there you go, folks. Thanks for watching Essential RC. Click subscribe or follow. We'll be back with more in the future. Trev, well done.
Thank you.
3 flights in the bag. I think you're a converted turbine pilot now.
Yeah, it's all jet all the way.
Jet all the way now.
Jet all the way.
Sell all the 3D stuff.
That's it.
Rubbish.
Big jets. Big jets now.
Big jets now. Let's it come down, let it come down and flare.